Extended, unusual, and very, very different, as well as being very impressive. Well, that's my summing up of this townhouse on the lovely Wedgwood Estate in Barlaston, and I know you're going to be bowled over when you view this video. The bedrooms are all of an excellent size. The ground floor accommodation is very impressive, featuring a huge L-shaped living room, and there's also a big extended kitchen and separate dining area. All in all, very impressive and in a great location, together of course with UPVC double glazing and a gas combi boiler for central heating. And one other thing, by the way, the rear garden faces due south, so it's a lovely place to sit on a lovely summer's day like today. Let me show you around. You can't really see this property at all until we step inside the garden, so prepare for a surprise. 3 Lime Close is here, but it's only when we get inside that you're really going to appreciate just how lovely this property is. Front garden's landscaped for low maintenance, as you can see, but inside a great deal of imagination as well as time and money has been expended on creating a unique interior. Well, here we are in the entrance hall, and by the way, lots of storage space in this house. Straight ahead of you is a storage cupboard, big storage cupboard incidentally. The hallway itself has got tile effect vinyl flooring. You can see that radiator behind the decorative cover, and at the far end of the hallway is a downstairs cloakroom, beautifully presented, as is everything in this house, with wash basin, and over there, look, low level WC. Well, then let's head back down the hall where we came in, past the front door. And I mentioned in the introduction, there's a huge L-shaped sitting or living room, and we're in it now, stretching from the front to the back of the property, and I'll spend some time in here so that you really can appreciate the size. It's dramatically different, very, very usable, I think very comfortable. And very impressive. Here it is. Just working my way around the room. You can see that's where we came in through that door there. And then the window straight ahead of you looks out onto the front garden. And that sign on the wall there, if you zoom in, let the adventure begin, well, that just sums it up really, doesn't it? And from this room, it all flows beautifully in this house. We're in the dining room or dining area. Back there's the hallway. Just to set the scene, here we are. Dining area, lots of space for table and chairs. Radiator behind a decorative cover. And then through that archway is the kitchen, which is within the single-story extension to the house, which you'll appreciate when I take you outside. Above us, double glazed Velux timber window, letting in plenty of light which streams into this room. It's a lovely place to be. Not only is the big window at the rear overlooking the south-facing garden, but there's the window and double glazed door leading out into the garden, and I'll take you out there to conclude the tour later. Integrated gas hob under oven and cooker hood in here, lots of space for a fridge freezer, and there is plumbing for a washing machine. Let's walk back down through the dining room or dining area. Let me take you upstairs. Cloakroom on the left, and now heading upstairs to the landing. More storage cupboards on the landing, and then here, bed 1, plenty of built-in wardrobes and storage cupboard space in this room, and you can see what a lovely big double bedroom it is. Bedroom 2, which I'm going to show you now, is of comparable size, also at the rear of the house. On the landing here on my right, tapping that door, that's the airing cupboard, and there's the gas combi boiler. This is the second bedroom. As you can see, pretty similar really, perhaps obviously smaller, but pretty similar size to bedroom 1. Again, lovely light and bright thanks to the sunny aspect. And then the other end of the landing, bedroom 3, currently being used as a dressing room by the look of things. Here we are. More storage and wardrobe space behind me. I'm standing looking towards the front of the house. Again, lots of light through that big window. The bathroom, I don't even think I mentioned the bathroom yet. The bathroom, it's got a real vintage feel. It's beautifully done, beautifully tiled, and with a most elegant suite. Here you can see the roll top clawfoot bath with rain head shower over and shower screen. Subtly grave green tiled walls. Beautifully done, I think. And then there's the vintage style wash basin and toilet. You couldn't really think of doing it any better. Spotlights in this room. Well, that's the interior. Now, for the outside, and it's not a big garden at the back, but I've mentioned a couple of times that it faces due south. It's a beautiful little sun trap. Present owners have positioned their hot tub out there, which you may decide to do the same. And then beyond this garden, I mentioned there's on-street parking that you may have noticed at the front of the house, and then there's off-street parking in a residence car park at the back. On the garden, well, that's the hot tub they keep out here on the nicely paved patio area. Smallish lawn look, nicely fenced. Nice big garden shed, very useful. More sunny patio area here, somewhere nice to sit. And then around here is the gate that takes you out into the car park. And then I'll just finish off by showing you the rear elevation of the house from over here, and you can appreciate the extension. Well, that's our tour completed. That's the property. So I hope you've enjoyed looking round. I've enjoyed showing you round, and you can contact us by email sales@austerberry.co.uk or by phone 01782 594 595. And thank you for viewing.